Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And I apologise that I haven't done much in the way of videos so far. This month I have been in a bit of a colouring slump. I've been wanting to colour, but I just haven't been able to settle on anything. So today I thought we'll just do a quick little motif, and we're going to be doing this one, and this is in what you can see, Mini Mania book 5, and I'm going to be using my Ohuhu 320 set, which are next to me. And yeah, we're going to have a play. I've got my clear plastic sheet behind, and yeah, we're just gonna have a bit of a play. So I kind of want to do this tree as like a pink blossom tree. So trying to think what colours I want. Let's put my swatch sheets in order. I really need to get the pastel set. I would love to have the pastel set of the Ohuhus. I don't know what I want. Okay, maybe RV130. So, green pink. And then I think I want R9. Sorry if I'm hitting the camera. It's in a bit of a weird position at the moment. Yeah. R9. And RV130. R9. Do I want RV280 or RV300? That's the question. Do RV300. I think the RV280 is a little bit too bright for what I want. So, bit of colours I want to use for my tree. And what I'm going to do is start off with the RV130, which is the cream pink. I've never done this before, by the way, so this could end up absolutely awful. But we'll see. I'm not the most proficient with alcohol markers. I just don't use them enough, but it is a goal of mine for this year to use them more. So yeah, I was going to do this with pencils, but when I thought, no, I haven't used my alcohol markers for a bit, a couple of weeks, so we are going to do alcohol markers and see how it turns out. So how is everyone? I hope everyone is okay. The weather is a bit indecisive at the moment here in Wales. It's either really sunny and, kind of lovely, or it's just hammering down with rain. It's not quite so nice. Okay, so that was RV130, and we just literally just put a layer all over the tree. Next, do I want that to dry or not? See, I just don't know how to do this stuff. No, let's just go straight in. So we're going to go in with the RV300. Ooh, where are we? There, Tender Pink. And all I'm going to do, that looks really bright, is just put lots of dots all over. I don't know about that colour now. It should be fine. It looks okay on a swatch sheet. But we'll see. Just dots. All the dots everywhere. Put lots and lots of dots. Now we're going to go in and do the exact same thing with the R9, which is Pastel Rose. And we're going to kind of maybe try to keep this to where some shadows would be. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. I may come in with another pink for some shadows. We'll see. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with our lightest, which is the Queen Pink. Yes, Queen Pink. And we're just going to go over all of it. Okay. And this will kind of blend out a little bit, but not completely. So it'll be kind of slightly, I don't know, blurry-ish almost, I think. Okay. Now, I want to leave that to dry. And then we will be going back in and going over it. Probably, I don't know. 3, maybe 4 times. Okay, so I want to do the grass. And I kind of want nice, kind of springy green grass. I'm thinking G170, which is May Green. G170. Yeah, G190. Where is G190? There it is. So G190, which is our olive green. And then GY43, which is deep olive green. So with this, I'm basically going to do the exact same thing that I did with the tree. So we're going to go in with our lightest. That's the wrong nib. I want that nib. And I mean, yeah, there's grass and there's, but we're just going to do and there's like some bushes, but we're just going to do it all kind of the same. And then at the end, we will go in and do things to kind of show the difference between the grass and the bushes. So what is everyone colouring this month? I had grand plans. I was gonna do so much colouring again this month, and it's just not happened. So yeah. Now we're going to go in with the G190, which is the olive green. And we're just going to do the exact same thing as we did with the tree. Just do lots and lots of dots. Dotty dot dot dots. All over. I'm not sure about how that tree is looking. That should be dry by now, so we may have to go in and have a little look at the colours, because I'm not very happy with it. Okay, and now in with our darkest, which is the deep olive green, GY43. And I'm going to put a lot in the bushes behind the grass. Sorry if my hand gets in the way, by the way. I'll try and keep it out of the way. And then we can put some in the grass as well. And go in with our lightest again, which is the May Green G170. And go over everything. Like that. And we're going to leave that for a minute. Now, I am not happy with this tree. I don't know why that colour looks so luminous. Whereas on my swatch sheet, Tender Pink is definitely not. So I don't know why that's happened. So I'm thinking we're going to ditch the Tender Pink. Oops, sorry. Use the Pastel Rose as our mid-tone. And then let's do R23 Rose Pink as our darker one. And see how that goes. R23. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my lightest. Oof. And I'm gonna do dots again. What I'm trying to create is just like, you know, a lot of texture, I guess. Yeah, see how that goes. I don't know. Like I said, I am definitely no expert when it comes to alcohol markers. I mean, I bought this 320 set, I think 2 years ago, and I've used them a handful of times. Now I'm going to go in Pastel Rose. So, and then let's see what the Rose Pink looks like. I'm still kind of thinking that I might need something a bit darker. Let's go back to our swatch sheet. Maybe coral pink. can go a lot darker. No, let's do coral. So coral pink is R1. So this is just very much experimenting and playing around to see what I can kind of do. So I don't want to do too much of this. We are just going to try and keep it where, you know, the kind of darker areas would be, which I've kind of said with nearly every single colour, and I haven't done that, but it's fine. So, you know, you can put one or two kind of in place, but we do kind of just want to try and keep it, you know, where we want it, because that makes so much sense. I am just very, I don't know, discombobulated, I think, at the moment. Now I'm going to go over with our lightest pink, which is the Queen Pink. And just go over all of that again. Okay. Now I'm going back to my grass, so we're going to go in with the May Green. Well, grass and the bushes. The dots. I think this is kind of the only, like, alcohol marker technique I know how to do, really. And while we're here, we will go and just do our leaves. Okay, next colour, olive green. Again. Just kind of do that. And then our darkest, which is the deep olive green. Like so. Okay, tree trunk. I think I want it to be have a little bit. I don't know. I was thinking I want it to do a bit mossy, but I'm not actually sure if I do or no. Maybe I do. Okay. So hit camera, so I want GO80, which is lime made. GY5, which is absinthe. And then GY8, which is petit pois. If I can find it. GY8, GY8, very nice. Okay, so again, we're gonna go in first with limeade, and I'm just gonna decide where I want my moss. So I'm kind of gonna do maybe like that, and then a bit kind of up there. gonna go into the absinthe, and I'm just gonna use the smaller tip here, and we're just gonna kind of go over most of the area, but leave a little bit. So you've got a little bit of that limeade showing through. And then you're just going to do exactly the same thing with your petit pois. And just kind of, yeah, let's do this way. In the darkest. And then I'm going to go over the top of it all with I think I'll do khaki. E440. E440, E440, E440. Oh my days. If we can find it. E460, E450. It's E450. Oh my god. I can't even find things on my swatch sheet now. E440, E450. No, E450 is too dark. It does need to be E440. Sorry guys. Trying to find... no, that's E450. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for E440. Honestly, trying to find an alcohol marker out of 320 markers isn't always the easiest. E300. Well, this is fun. Come on, I know you're in here. But it's like there's just the color I need. I don't want to use a different one. And I can't find it. Feel free to skip ahead whilst I look for this. 50. Oh my days, it was right there. Okay. E440. So all we're going to do is just cover the entire tree with this. Straight over the moss. So yeah, this was supposed to be just, a quick little video. But of course that never actually happens, does it? Okay, so I think I've just got the alcohol markers absolutely everywhere here. So I'm just going to put some away a minute. Where's going this one? Okay. And am I kind of happy? I think I'm okay with how this is looking at the moment. So we're just going to put everything back. And then our little flowers. I think RV180. Let's do him in Hollyhock. RV, where are my RVs? It's Thistle, I don't want Thistle. RV180. I could really do with organising these somehow. But I don't really know how in this case. Because, you know, things just move around in it loads, and I haven't got, you know, an actual desk to have a setup on. Okay, change of plan, because, yeah, I'm going to do V150. I think. Let me just look at the colour. Stuff it. Doesn't matter. We're doing V150. And I'm just gonna colour them. Oops, sorry, I didn't realise I'd moved the book. Just like that. Nice and simple. Now, let's just do a nice blue sky. Let's do G326, which is bright blue. If we can find it. Yes. Bright blue. And we're just gonna fill in the background. And apparently go over the lines, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Ooh, Jesus, okay. Some very professional colouring going on here, guys. Like, you know, so professional at the moment. Obviously, I'm joking. I am well aware that this is like a dumpster fire. But hey ho. It doesn't really matter. I think it's important to show that, you know, things don't always go according to plan. You know, and all the rest of it. That you may spend 5 hours searching for a single marker colour and then realise it was right in front of your face the entire time. Things like that. Yeah. Yep. You know what? I am actually just going to go over those flowers. Because, yeah. I'm going to go over them. And then I'm going to go in with maybe V210, which is Signal Violet. And we are just going to go in with the fine tip. and just make them darker. That's better, because I was not liking them. Just like that. Okay. Okay, now, oh god, that is just like covered. We'll do that. Okay, so I have just got my my Languos. Oh, Jesus. And apparently just causing an avalanche. And I'm gonna go in with a green, any green, and we're just gonna start putting in some more texture, kind of in our bushes and stuff. Okay, and then for our grass, we will just start doing kind of that. Now this technique does tend to look better on just, you know, flat pins of grass, not where they've like drawn in grass shapes, but it's fine. We're gonna go in with the darkest green one and do the same. And you just want to be very random with it. Kind of, you know, change direction a little bit and stuff like that. Okay, and then again, same thing with our bushes. So I quite like texture, which is why I do this. And I think that might be why I've always maybe struggled slightly with alcohol markers, because it is just a very flat medium. So going over and adding, you know, some texture and that I think helps. So I'm gonna go in over my moss a little bit as well. Just a bit. Okay. So that's the green done. Now I want to do pink and do the tree. So I want, maybe? Is that the one I want? I don't know. Yeah, not that one. Nope, not one properly. That one, not that one. Aha, these two. So this one, and we're doing this one, probably mostly the last one actually. So I'm gonna go in. If I can take the pen out with the lightest one, and we're gonna start again, just dotting around. And I'm trying to think, do I want to take out the lines? Maybe I do. This is really difficult for me because I can't see enough. I think that will look okay. Honestly, my eyesight is absolutely atrocious. I really need to go to the opticians and get a new prescription. Which I will at some point. So, excuse me, I'm just gonna go over all of the black lines in the tree and take it out. Now these gel pens are amazing for doing this kind of stuff, but it is the very, very last thing you are going to want to do, because they will come off really easily and they activate with water. So you kind of just want to make sure it's the last thing you're doing, to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. So, let's. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure. Maybe I need to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. See if that's any better. What do you think? Think that looks okay? Maybe I should have done this off camera, but I think it's, it's always handy to see how long things take, in real time kind of thing. Like, considering this is done with alcohol marker, which is generally, thought to be a pretty quick medium. It's still taken a while. It's fine. Sorry if you can hear the dog barking. I think a parcel has just been delivered. Okay. Nearly there. finish this off. And then we'll just go back and just add a little bit more detail into the tree. Now, when taking out the lines with these pens, if you want them kind of completely gone, I would recommend going over it a couple of times. Nearly done. I think that's looking quite nice. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back and just do some dots again. And there's no real rhyme or reason where you put these. I'm just trying to make it, I don't know, look more textured, look like, you know, the tree is just covered in blossoms, kind of thing. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a darker one. This one, I think. And do the same kind of thing. So this is, as you can see, a different colour. Pink, different kind of pink. But I think it will just help to add some more dimension in. Yeah. And I mean, you can go as crazy as you want with doing this. Yeah. I don't think it will look bad, you know? No matter how many dots and that you do, I don't think it's gonna look bad. Now I'm gonna go in with quite a dark one and see what we think. Oh, Jesus Christ, these are really difficult to open sometimes. And see what we think of that. But we're just going to keep these to the more shadowed areas, I think. Gone over my line, and that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just kind of, you know. Maybe add just a couple into the lighter areas. Just again to try and give it some depth. Like that. Okay. I think I am happy with that. Just put my tower back together. And now is one more little thing I want to do. If I can find it. I don't know if I can. What did I do with the pencil case? I don't know where that went. It's annoying because it's got my gold gel pen in it. So, inside the camera again. Oh my days. So, instead of going for doing the gold gel pen, I'm going to, I don't know, what am I going to do? Maybe do a bit of some gold marker. Just for the centre of the flowers. Like that. There we go. And I think we're done. Just move my gel pens. So yeah, that is how that has turned out. I quite like that. Definitely wasn't exactly quick, but you know, I think it looks really cute, and I love how that tree has turned out. So I hope that this was, I don't know, something. I wouldn't exactly say maybe useful, but I don't know, maybe it was. Seeing like a beginner just struggle with alcohol markers. Yeah, so thank you very much if you have made it this far. Big gold star to you if you have. Thank you so much. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, share, you know, all of that kind of stuff, that would be amazing. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. Yeah, don't know if we're gonna do it. I'm currently at about 200, which is awesome. So, you know, only 800 more to go. But yeah, I hope you like how this turned out. I definitely do. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.